Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Golden State Warriors MyNBA series. And in last episode, we ended up playing the Minnesota Timberwolves and doing a pretty good job after halftime. And VJ Edgecombe dropped 52 points, and Jared McCain was very good in that game as well, along with Steph Curry, who was in foul trouble early, but played very well. I think we re-upped him 5 years, $271 million. I'm just looking at that right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we did sign him to a contract extension. Something in the, something like that. But since then, we have went 8-2, I think. Yes. No, 6-2 since then. But we are 8-2 in our last 10 games. And we're going to be facing the Washington Wizards. We are really basically done with the regular season. I just want to get one more episode in before the playoffs. So next episode will be the playoffs. Not going to be an overview of who we're playing and stuff like that. I'll probably show that in this episode. But this is not going to be a super gameplay heavy episode. Really, we'll play a little bit of this Washington Wizards game. They're not phenomenal, but they do have a very intriguing young roster that I think honestly could contend sometime in the future. Bub Carrington playing very well, 50-40, 80 splits for him. Kuzma off the bench, Jordan Poole off the bench, Bilal Coulibaly starting to turn it up. Alex Sarr starting to get a little bit better offensively. They have Jalen Green here and Nolan Traore. So a bunch of French stars that are very young on this team. So very exciting team, but what we're going to be doing is playing a little bit of the game, simcasting, and if we need to play a little bit more, then we will do that. But let's look at the game day. I decided to make a game day just because. Why not, you know? I think it's very fun to look at. I didn't change the record for us, but we are 54 and 21st in the West. All our rankings are pretty amazing, except for turnovers per game and bench points per game. VJ Edgecombe has been a phenomenal player for us. There's no doubt about it. He is our best player now. Steph still has those nights where he is the best player on our team, but VJ is a lockdown defender on defense, and on offense, he is the engine for our offense. Once he gets downhill, it creates so many opportunities for other guys to shoot the ball. And when he shoots the ball, he doesn't shoot that bad. 52% from the from the field, 84% from the free throw, and 40% from three in year two is a huge leap for VJ Edgecombe, but he's worked really hard on the jumper, and it's very nice to see. And for the Wizards, Bilal Coulibaly, decided to put him up there. He's one of their longest tenured players now. I think Kuzma technically is their longest tenured player, but whatever. He's pretty good, you know. 15 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 37% from three is really good. Obviously, he's a lockdown defender as well, and this team's about middle of the pack. They're still 5th in the East at 40 and 35, which is insane. I don't know where that would be. 40 and 35 would get you the 7th seed in the West, but that's only 2-spot difference. They're 5-5 in the last 10. Pretty mid team overall, but definitely exciting. And I see the future of this team being very good. So, we're just going to simcast this game. I know this is a whole game day just for a simcast breakdown, but hopefully it's a good one. I really just don't feel like recording a 48-minute game right now. But so far, things are looking pretty solid for us. It's a back and forth game though. I definitely think this team is very surprising, and if they made a run in the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised. This team's very impressive. That's what I want to say. Not very surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if they were pretty good in the playoffs though. So, you know, the first half, pretty even. Exactly even. 27-27 in the first quarter, and then 34-34 in the second quarter. Never mind, they hit a 3 with 1 second left. And they're off to a pretty good start in this third quarter, and we're kind of digging ourselves a hole right now. Now, is it worth it to jump? Damn, we're getting killed in this third quarter. That is not what we want to do. Fourth quarter, can we turn it up? No, it doesn't look like we're going to. So, upsetting. I'll take that loss on the chin. We didn't win a single quarter except for the fourth quarter. We only won by 2. What really killed us is that third quarter. That's a difference in the game right there. We lose by 16. Steph with 25. VJ Edgecombe with 24. Jared McCain, who's been hooping all year, with 24. And then Jonathan Kuminga with 11. The interesting part about this team is the top 4 guys we have in terms of scoring, they're all averaging 17 points per game or more, which I don't think has ever been done on the same team in NBA history. Could be wrong though. Alexander Sarr 6 for 7 from 3 on us. That's a little ridiculous. Bilal Coulibaly with 23, Kuzma, Traore. Like I said, this is a very surprisingly good team. Not surprisingly, very good team for how young they are, and I would not be surprised if they do go far. Now we'll play San Antonio. I know it feels like a bit of a waste of an episode when I use the game day and we don't even play the game. I said we were going to, but just don't feel like doing that. The season is basically over. I could hop into one of these games though. 96, 100. Okay, we'll hop into this game. Just give you a little bit of gameplay. And hopefully the audio input is all good and stuff like that. Seems to be good. All right. This Spurs team, pretty solid. I got to turn Kevin Harlan off, though, because just got to. Commentary volume down. There we go. Edgecombe has 24. For some reason, Herbert Jones is at point guard. He's wide open, though. He missed it. So, lineup is a bit skewed. Got a tall lineup out there. What is going on? Who is that? Jabari Smith for 3. And for some reason, I want to sub in the starters, and it's giving me only options for the bench guys. Interesting. Herbert Jones now. Yeah, I don't know what this is right here. Oh, good move, though, by VJ. Goes into the step back for no reason, though. Herbert Jones, we need this. Oh, my gosh, what a shot from Herb Jones. I didn't mean to call him Herbert, but, yeah. Basically, Herbert. Devin Vassell, step back. That's a solid contest. We get the board, too. Kuminga, keep running. And VJ Edgecombe wants the ball. I would love if he would just get out of the paint, though. And he just stopped. Yeah. Very great gameplay here. I don't know why VJ Edgecombe stopped running towards the three-point line and stopped in the paint for some reason. But Wemby is trying to game us right now. About a 3.5-second difference on the shot clock and game clock. Vassell thought about it. Wemby, that's a tough shot. Not tough enough, though. And Wemby might have just sent us home with our second loss in a row. I don't know, though. Jared McCain, can you get open? He just didn't. Oh, he got pretty open. Ah, we lost. Unfortunate, but not trying to have a late season blend or anything, but Wemby just sealed the deal against us, I guess. Steph, where? 5 points. You had more fouls than points, Steph. That's garbage. That's absolutely garbage right there from Steph, but what can we do? We are 3-2 in our last 5. Not beautiful. Now we gotta play another stacked team in the Mavericks. Doing pretty solid so far, though. Come on, man. We're gonna lose again. We lost again. 3 losses in a row. We might lose the 1 seed. We lost the 1 seed. No more home court advantage for the time being. I don't know if we've even beat Dallas yet. Playing Boston. Let's make it 4 losses in a row, why don't we? No, okay. Great second quarter, but is it enough? 101 with 18 seconds left. 101 to 101 with 18 seconds left. Ton of jumping in. Ton of skewed lineups. This one isn't too bad, actually. This one's fine. All right. It's going to be Jaylen Brown against Herb Jones. Good help. Good defense. Let's just run. Edgecombe. Pull up for the win. Oh, my God. I don't know how he missed that. That's crazy. Tied at 101 though. We have to go to OT. I'm not playing the OT. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not playing the OT. So we're just gonna have to simcast this, which I'll gladly do. And oh wow, we hit a 3. And now we hit oh my, dominating overtime. Keep it up, and we walk away with a win. Steph with 37. That's what I like to see after last. Was it last game that we just played the Spurs, or was? Oh no, the Mavericks. But compared to the last time we jumped into a simcast game, that's what I like to see. This last week of the season, I guess we still have to really play for the 1 seed. We have at least a 2 seed locked up. I know that. Pretty confident of that. Pacers. What is wrong with the team? What are we doing? We are about to lose to the Pacers. This team's bad right now. Like, they're really bad. 55 and 20. Like, we could have snagged the 1. We might lose the 2 seed. I don't know. Let's see. Dude, why are we playing so bad? 120. 124. 27. Oh my gosh. The CPU just like hates our guts, apparently. 38 seconds left. All the starters are in. Not in there. They keep putting Kuminga at the 2. Who even is that on him? I don't know. Steph. Downhill. Jalen Tyson's guarding VJ Edgecombe. Pull up midi. Missed. Oh my goodness, man. This is not going well for us this episode. We're playing like garbage. Donovan Mitchell back into the game. Or maybe he's been in the game the whole time. Why is he at power forward? No idea. But Herb Jones, can you lock in defensively? Nick Claxton, if you have to help us. I'm going to play the drive, though. That's crazy. It's like he wasn't even there. I'm not calling the timeout. Steph for the win at the buzzer. Oh, my fucking God. We lost again. Ton of losing lately. Don't even care, bro. I don't even care. We have lost like 7 out of our last 10 games. We're 4 and 6 in our last 10. So playing like dog shit to end the season is great. We'll probably lose to this team. Thank God. Alright, we lost the 1 seed, so it is what it is. Let's lose to the Pacers again. Or we won. Alright, Luka's the MVP. He wins a lot of MVPs. What does he have, like 3 now? Maybe 4? 3 of them. He's got Legend Dimer. I didn't even know NBA players can get Legend badges. Maybe Steph has Legends. Something, probably. Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year. Nice to see. Liam McNeely, 6th Man of the Year over Jared McCain. I don't think so. Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. Ding. Patel. Is it Patel? I don't know. It's something like that. He's playing in the G League right now. I think he's like the youngest professional athlete in major sports history, which is kind of crazy. In the U.S. at least. U.S. Jalen Brunson. Clutch Player of the Year, Jason Kidd. Jordan Hobson. I think it should have been Adrian Coda, but I'm biased. That's me. Solid All-NBA team. Is VJ Edgecombe going to make a team? Wow, no VJ Edgecombe on the teams. Let's get for real here. You don't think he's a top 15 player in the league? All right. I see how it is. Defensive team. We didn't get anybody. We didn't get anybody on anything, did we? Wow. Damn. Antonio Reeves is 50, 40, 90 in the G League? Might have to give him a call. But to say I'm disappointed is an understatement. We didn't get anything. No love at all. Media just not fucking with us, I guess. What are our guys average to end the year? Where'd they rank, at least? I think VJ was... Okay, he's 14th. Steph, 15th. pretty solid numbers from VJ Edgecombe, though. Did he end up shooting 40% from 3? No, 39.8. I'll give him 40, though. Oh my goodness, that's loud. We get rewarded with OKC in the first round again. How is this OKC team bad? Look how fucking stacked this team is. Their bench stinks. No, they have Kassan Wallace, Lou Dort, and Nikola Topic off the bench. That's pretty good. I think we swept them last year, right? If we sweep them again, that's genuinely insane. Send that one. Houston, Cleveland, the 8th seed against the number 1 seed Hornets. Okay. Washington climbed up to the 3rd seed. Detroit versus Chicago. Detroit's pretty good. Brooklyn, led by Trey Johnson, who I wanted to point out is a fucking monster. Honestly, he's probably better than VJ Edgecombe at this point. Maybe, I would say. Maybe. I don't know if he's good as VJ Edgecombe defensively. But 92 mid-range, 92 3-ball. He went 1 pick, I believe, before VJ. VJ went 6, right? Yeah, wow. So I guess we missed out on that by 1 pick, but I think our guy's pretty good. VJ Edgecombe's a monster. We're going to be playing OKC. Let's sim game 1 of everybody else. See what happens around the league. Memphis takes a game. This is a pretty solid team still. Very solid. Nuggets are not, though. Spurs, maybe they're finally playing. Look how stacked this team is. Jeez, man. Look at that bench, too. Hassan Almansa got drafted to them. They take 1 game from the defending champion Wolves. Charlotte takes game 1. Brooklyn in the Battle of New York against the Knicks takes game 1. Washington takes game 1, and Detroit takes game 1 as well. I guess I could just reuse the same thing from last season for this OKC series matchup. Yeah, I think the game plan is pretty simple. Stop Shea and the... damn, whoa, what the fuck? How did he drop off that much? That's a negative, what, 11.5 drop off in points per game? That's crazy. Why is he just not scoring at all? I do remember him being hurt, though. Didn't miss that many games, apparently. Only 12. Ian Jackson took a bigger role. Okay. Macau is scoring a lot. Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren. They've got a lot of scoring, though. What's that? 20, 16, 15, 16, 20. That's a lot of scoring. But I'm pretty confident in our team. I will say, though, if we get upset, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't even call it an upset. Talent is just there, but are the matchups there for him? It's a bit of a weird episode. I'm not feeling the best today, but still trying to get something out there, and still trying to prepare you guys for the playoffs. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.